Shantae! No, that's about it. That's about all I know. Yo, boos, Wii2PLAY deep into brushworks of YouTube. I don't do these usually, but today I am going to be reacting to the latest Indie World of November 14th, 2023. But first, I'd like to vent just a little bit. I thought I had everything set for OBS where I could just click into a video and start playing it without messing with anything on OBS. But apparently I was wrong and I messed something up, so I had to basically spend 10 minutes trying to adjust things, so I'm not happy. Let's see if this cheers me up at all. Also, I'm gonna get a haircut. I'm just saying. And playing more Tetris. More, Tetris 99. Whether or not you guys want that, but hey, at least I upload a new WarriorWare. Moving past all that.
Welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew.
Give me a sec.
We've got another packed showcase full of indie games headed to the
be able to
Nintendo
hear
Switch
what I'm
system. So,
listening to.
without further ado, let's get into it.
Alright, let's do it. We start off with Shantae. And it looks like... oh, wow. Is this... okay... I'm trying to figure out if this is a brand new game. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh my goodness. No, maybe this is like the first one.
Hi, I'm Matt Bozon, Creative Director at WayForward.
And I'm Eric Bozon, the creator of Shantae.
In 2001, we started development of a Shantae sequel for Game Boy Advance. It was never completed, but we'd always hoped that someday we could go back and finish it.
Now more than 20 years
what
later,
this
we brought the original development team
well
back together
done.
to complete the lost Shantae game.
I've only
Shantae
done one
Advanced
Shantae
Risky
video on my
Revolution
entire
coming to Nintendo
channel, but I
Switch,
respect
and we
that.
cannot wait for you to play it.
After 20 years, this long-lost half-genie platforming adventure is back and ready to grant a few wishes.
That is
Do you
so
have any,
cool.
Andrew?
Actually,
I mean, obviously I wish for Shantae's signature hair whip
although of
attack.
course they
Granted,
decided to use
naturally, but
the
think
character
bigger.
portraits from
Okay.
more
How
recent
about
games.
magic dances that let me transform into different animals with unique abilities?
Bigger.
How about completely rearranging stages by shifting the foreground and background to solve puzzles
Boy,
and find new
that
ways
was
to
something
progress?
on my
Now
eyes.
you're talking. Plus, for the first time in the series, up to 4 players can duke it out on the same screen in a local multiplayer battle mode.
Wow! I
My
didn't even
boys
wish
might
for that
want
one.
to play that with
Embark
me.
on this once lost revolutionary adventure when Shantae Advance Risky Revolution spins onto Nintendo Switch next year.
That's a good name for it, by the way. Alright, now for the stuff I don't know. Huh? See, my question right now is whether or not that horse was his to begin with, or if he just ended up corralling, no, that's the wrong word, but basically leashing up a wild horse. Core Keeper.
Drawn towards a mysterious artifact, you find yourself stranded in an ancient cavern full of relics and wonders.
Gather resources as you explore procedurally generated biomes to uncover the secrets
course
of this
they are.
forgotten world.
Well, guess my brothers ain't playing that. They don't like
pets to hatch,
random
bases to
generated
build,
anything.
and monsters to fight during your subterranean adventure.
No need to do it alone though, as up to 8 players can work together in online multiplayer to explore the underground.
The only exception
Customize
is if
your own
it's a character they like
assign
Shovel
skills,
Knight.
Upgrade your tools and armor.
That's
and
Galaxy
prepare
List,
to
not so
face
much
the
Co.
titans that lie in wait.
An endless cavern is ready to be explored in Core Keeper, plunging onto Nintendo Switch.
Once
next
again,
summer.
I'd be interested. If I had found a way to play it without having to necessarily pay for it, I know that sounds wrong, I would love to try it out. What is this? What is this furry bait game? On your tail? Oh my gosh, look at those models though. Uh-oh. Is this a detective game? Are you playing as a furry investigator? Oh my gosh.
Ciao, sono Mauro, direttore
You know,
creativo di
I don't have anything
Io sono
more
il
to
lab
add.
director.
I don't have
E io sono Andrea,
anything
il
more to
produttore esecutivo del
add.
gioco.
I've already
Tutti noi
said
di
too
Mellow
much.
Games
I have already said way too much. Oh
non
wow.
vediamo l'ora di accompagnarvi in un'indimenticabile avventura
I
investigativa.
like that they showed
Molti di
off
noi
the whole
cresciuti qui in
development
Italia
team
condividono
or whatever
bellissimi
that
ricordi
just
delle
was.
vacanze al mare. Per un paio di magiche settimane si viveva una vita diversa, si incontravano nuovi amici, si esploravano posti nuovi e si facevano esperienze mai provate prima.
Furry joke aside, I would be interested in trying that
Un pizzico di
too.
mistero in più. Speriamo che la visita a Borgo Marina possa darvi quelle stesse sensazioni
It
di intrigo e
definitely
meraviglia.
seems intriguing. And I played a little bit of Spiritfarer,
in this
so
narrative life sim with a
it
little
wouldn't
bit
be
of
outside the
sleuthing.
genre of stuff I would.
As the intrepid young detective
try.
Diana, explore the charming village of Borgo Marina.
Honestly,
Hit the
has
beach,
more
hang out with
expressions than the
friends,
Pokemon
play games in
protagonist.
arcades,
I'm
or
just
kick back and
saying!
relax with some fishing. How you spend
I
your
love
summer is up to
Pokemon, but
you.
there are flaws.
Isn't there a masked menace on the loose?
Was that
Yeah,
golf?
about that. Use your
With the
investigation and
hamster
interrogation
ball?
skills to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I know they're
Collecting clue
talking
cards
about
along the way will
something
help
else,
deduce
but
who the masked
I
man in the
almost
mask
want to
really
go
is.
back and
Play
look
your
at what
clue
I
cards
just
right,
saw.
And you might just have a vacation you'll never forget. On Your Tail launches on
could-
Nintendo Switch. As
I
a
could
fun
go for a
cross
vacation. I know
next
it's
year.
after summer, but I
She
kind of
has
need
lived
it.
in these woods, but it all fell apart when her brother was taken away. The prophet was born deaf, which gives her a
I like the
unique
animation.
protection against this curse.
Oh,
Many restless nights she spent to perhaps reveal the unlucky fate of her brother.
what was that snake wolf thing I saw? Although I guess that's just a whatever. Howl. Perfect short name for a
A
game.
fairy tale world is being ravaged by the Howl, a sinister plague spread through sound alone. Only a deaf prophet can find the cure and bring back peace to this realm.
Use both your weapons and wits to progress in this turn-based tactical folktale, illustrated with a living ink art style.
You'll need to stay more than one step ahead, 6 steps in fact. Plan your moves in advance, predicting your enemy's actions as you write your own prophecy.
It's
Plot
certainly
your route
interesting.
carefully, find secret paths and unlock new skills, all with the goal to save the villagers from the claws and howls of the wolves.
But I tend to not
Howl
really
arrives on the Nintendo
go
Switch
for the
system later
turn-based
today. A free
RPG
demo
type
will also
stuff.
be available on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, there's a demo. Of course there's a demo! No, don't give a demo for the furry page game. Well, looks like another detective type game. Puzzle solving? I see. So was the theme of this detectives? Or is this just another coincidence? It's pretty, but this definitely also feels empty.
Hello, we're at Soul Line Studio. Our new
that's
game, The
intentional.
Starland Eels, is a narrative adventure puzzle game.
Maybe if I
where
can
players
read what it
use
says.
photography to explore stunning sceneries.
Behind every object, painting, and photograph lies fascinating stories waiting to be discovered. To highlight the difference between reality and memories, as well as capture the fleeting essence of time itself, we chose photography as our game's theme. We wanted to use a more intimate and heartfelt interactive experience to convey the personal emotions and struggles that are buried deep within our hearts.
We hope you will look forward to playing The
I guess
Starland
that's
Eels.
about all we're gonna hear about the game.
Photographs and the memories
Oh,
held
never
within them tell a heartwarming story of love and understanding in this puzzle-driven narrative adventure.
As young photographer Day, use your in-game
I love that we
camera to
got
take pictures
Resident
of the
Evil
hand-drawn world
for
around you.
inventory
Solving puzzles to
management,
help uncover the truth about your
puzzle
mother's
solving in
absence.
this game.
Overcome challenges to recreate old photographs and piece together the story. Use those snapshots to step back in time and shed new light on the moments when the pictures were taken.
Discover the beauty of The Star Named Eos, launching on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Alright, it definitely looks nice.
Here's an oddly specific question. What if expertly packing a bag made you more powerful?
Then each trip to the supermarket would make me a hero?
Exactly! Though, in the case of this roguelike deck builder, the supermarket is a perilous dungeon.
I
full of
was just
enemies to
joking
battle,
about
bugs to
that!
encounter, and treasures to find.
You know, the whole Resident
Still
Evil
get to
4
be a
thing.
hero though, right?
But,
Yes! Bring back
this
the
whole
loot you found in
game's
the dungeon
concept
to help
is
rebuild
that.
your hometown. The locals will
Well,
certainly
not the
consider
whole
you a
game,
hero.
Excellent!
Collect hundreds of items with incredible powers and abilities, and organize your backpack to unleash their full potential. Find potent combinations and use each character's unique abilities to repel whatever enemies stand in your way.
Well, that's a lot.
Grab your magic backpack and prepare for some seriously fun inventory management in Backpack Hero, launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
I didn't know organizing anything would be fun.
Welcome to Future Osaka, a dystopian
good name for
cyberpunk
the
world where
video.
a group known as the Misa Association is charged with protecting the city from demon attacks. One member heads out on this deadly assignment, but things soon take an unexpected turn.
In this 2D action game, you'll wield the powerful Luminosaur, a demon transformed into a deadly weapon. This blade not only cuts down foes, but can also interfere with time itself, restoring once destroyed stairs, bridges, and platforms to reach new areas.
Can you master
Alright.
control of your demon blade? Blade Chimera slashes onto Nintendo Switch as a
That looks
timed console
very
exclusive
neat. That looks
next spring.
very neat.
These hills are awash with stories.
Come to the sea by Beltane, he said. And I'm doing it. I'm coming. I must be off my trolley. Yes!
Come to the lighthouse, Moira. Come as fast as you can.
Okay. Alright, I'm
Hi,
very
I'm
interested
Joe, and I'm
in that.
co-founder of Inkle and the creative director of A Highland Song.
And I'm Nat, lead level designer in the game. A Highland Song is all about how it feels to explore the mountains of Scotland.
I was
And
about
it's
to
been
say
directly
Ireland
inspired
because
by our
I'm
own adventures in
stupid.
the wilderness.
So I'm glad I
The
didn't say
remote
anything till
Scottish
now.
Highlands can be beautiful, but also harsh and unforgiving if you're not prepared. That balance is something we've tried to capture in the gameplay of A Highland Song,
from difficult climbs to fast-paced rhythm runs.
We're excited for you to immerse yourself in the landscape we've created.
I'll throw in
Get ready to head for the hills.
mysterious Loch
We're
Ness
going
monster,
on a
and I just
foot-tapping
might
ride
purchase
through
it.
the Scottish Highlands.
I'm joking, by
All
the
roads
way.
lead to the ocean in this narrative platformer, and there are a lot of different roads to take. Scale the peaks and roam the valleys, uncovering hundreds of new paths.
It's gonna be
and
fun
shortcuts
trying
reach the
to
sea as
voice
fast
that
as you can.
character.
The narrative builds
Trying
and
to
adapts
give an
based
Irish
on the route you take,
accent.
with the sights, sounds, and characters
Which I
you
think I
encounter
could do.
affecting the tale.
Run, jump, climb, and scramble your way to your goal, with the sound of Scottish folk music
Those are
scoring your journey.
vultures. Because she was talking
A
about
Highland
dying
Song
out here.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
So it does come out soon, but I
Explore
never said I was
100
going to
procedurally
actually
generated
purchase it
islands
yet.
in this creature-collecting, dungeon-crawling, deck-building life sim.
So
creature.
basically all my favorites rolled into
One
one.
of those games.
Yep. You'll aim to become a
Oh,
world-renowned
it's also a
alchemist by
farming
exploring
simulator,
islands in the
because of course
sky,
it is.
collecting over 60 adorable spirits in compelling card combat across this open world.
Oh, it's card combat
Then, when you're
too.
ready to head home, a whole community awaits to help you unwind.
Craft items, tend to your farm, brew potions, decorate your home, befriend the local villagers, and who knows, maybe you'll even fall in love.
Dating
Live your
too.
life however you choose in Moonstone Island, launching on Nintendo.
I guess my
Switch
question
for
right now is, with all that
next
content, is
spring.
like, how lengthy is the game? I'm sure it's not Stardew Valley type length. I barely have played Stardew Valley, so I wouldn't know the full scope. Oh no, it's another mystery game. Like the music and the style, though. Almost makes me want to get Detective Pikachu Returns, which has absolutely nothing to do with this video at all. Plus, probably not as involved as some of these other detective games are. Let's be
我是
honest.
制作人糖果，我是美术 Jenny。我们从高中的时候就是好朋友，而且我们两个都是各种侦探故事的爱好者，所以那时候起一起制作一款侦探游戏这个想法就埋在了我们的脑海里。我们希望结合绚丽梦幻的美术风格以及丰富多彩的人物群像故事，
You know,
所以我们
a
就想到
funny
了马戏
story.
团。谢谢大家。
Aside
你
from
们也会
playing
喜
video
欢在
games,
生
there
活
was
马戏中
one
破案
time in my
以及了解
life
这些
I
马戏团人
almost
物背后的故
considered
事。
wanting to learn about being a detective.
Morgan's traveling
I got
circus is in
overwhelmed
town.
real fast, so I dropped that like a
Unfortunately,
hot
their star
potato.
magician Hattie has gone missing in this investigative visual novel.
Plus, you know, it
Enter
gets
an unlikely
so
detective
good
duo.
so far with the
One,
original
a fellow
Detective
magician, the
Pikachu
other,
game,
a
so,
private eye
you
with an
know,
unfortunate
I don't
bout of
exactly have the
amnesia.
mind of a steel trap.
As they each investigate Hattie's disappearance, you'll need to combine each character's clues to figure out which suspects have been clowning around.
With only a limited number of actions at your disposal,
I'm sorry.
you'll need to carefully decide which leads to pursue, looking out for contradictions in the evidence you acquire. Sort through your collection of clues, get to know the stories of each whimsical character you encounter, and challenge anyone you find to be deceitful.
Oh, she
The
definitely looks
investigation
deceitful.
begins when Death Trick Double Blind launches first.
But
for
this is the
consoles
same
on Nintendo
guy
Switch
that watches
next year.
Snake
A free
Oil
demo will
and
be
fails
available on Nintendo
40%
eShop later
of the examinations, I guess you could say. Not exactly the best word, but if you know the show Snake Oil, I think you know what I'm talking about. Great show, by the way. Very funny. The problem is, it makes me feel like Coda when he watches idiot test. Which I'm not even sure if I said the right word. But whoa! What is this space exploration game? Outer Wilds Archaeologist Edition.
Exploration is key to
Have I
unraveling
heard
the
of Outer
mysteries
Wilds,
this
or am I thinking of
peculiar
some
solar
other
system.
game?
This open-world adventure has you scouring multiple planets
doesn't-
in search of clues, strange signals, and
Doesn't
ancient
remind
alien
me
texts
of
to decipher.
anything
But
except
don't
a
dawdle,
better
the solar
version of
system
No
is
Man's
trapped in a
Sky.
time
I'm
loop,
sorry,
and
I
each
went
planet
there.
changes dramatically as you explore.
Delve into an underground city before it's swallowed by sand. Dodge sky-high cyclones. And explore a planet collapsing into the black hole at its core. Find the keys to unlock the secrets
falling
of the
into the
solar
black
system
hole's
in the
gonna
most hidden and
help with
dangerous of
that.
places.
Plus, unravel the deepest secret of them all in the included Echoes of the Eye expansion.
Grab your cosmic hiking gear when Outer Wilds, Archaeologist Edition, touches down on Nintendo Switch, December 7th.
Oh, but I always
Pre-orders
need to
begin
look up
today
is whether or
on
not it's a
Nintendo
cloud
eShop.
version, because
The
I've
physical
learned
version
cloud
will
versions
also
are
be
awful,
available next
awful
year.
things for the Switch. Absolutely awful.
Well, Amber, it looks like our time's almost up.
I didn't
Almost.
say.
But before we go, let's take a look at a few more indie games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Alright, let's ignore that. Plant of Lana. Enjoy the diner. Which definitely looks a lot more simplistic. Almost kind of reminds me of Undertale. Heavenly Bodies. It, almost, The geckos. What? Okay, I like that, but I don't. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Passport Out 2, I guess. Huh? You can draw pictures? I don't know the game. Urban Myth Dissolution, I guess? Oh dear. Breed Anniversary. Oh, okay. Well, I know a certain YouTuber that's talked about that game. I've never played it myself.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We hope you enjoyed the games featured in today's showcase.
A big thank you as ever to our indie community and partners, working hard to bring their experiences to the Nintendo Switch system. Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on the latest news
I
from
hate
Indie
seeing
World.
that X!
Thanks again for watching, and as always,
happy gaming!
Well, I guess there isn't any surprise announcements. Shantae was basically the big one, it seems like. But why don't you guys let me know what you're interested in, and if the furry bait game was something that you cringed at when I said it out loud. Till then, this has been Wii2PLAY. I got nothing left to say, so I hope you enjoy your day. Take care out there, and I'll catch you later.